Hi, good morning. Well, it's not morning yet. This is a new show I'm coming up with. Um, I'm a registered licensed mechanic who is retired, and I'm going to do. I used to do a show like this a long time back on tractor trailers, safety, and mechanical issue. So I'm back now. I'm trying to do something on YouTube to help as much as I could help. So you viewers could give me your opinion, and from there we could go. So we're going to start this very slow, and if anyone there and they want to say anything, you could come on. If you drive trucks, or you're a truck mechanic, or you have a problem with a truck, uh, we do a little bit on cars also, and it's good to get your opinion out there, and I will give you my opinion and how we could help you truckers. We know you're going through a hard time right now, and the cost of living is very high. Diesel is very expensive. Gas is expensive. So we will do everything in our power to assist you in any way we could. So give us a hit on that bell and subscribe and give us some. Uh, Anybody out there want to talk? Just go ahead. Call this the Gombo Truck and Trailer Show. So I know it have a lot of truckers out there. I know it have a lot of people with mechanical problem, people with driving problem, people with safety issue. We'll try to help you the best way we could. I do a show like this on Rogers a while back. No, I shouldn't call it. I do a show somewhere else a while back. Well, now as I retire, I have a lot of extra time, so I could do more, and I could assist people better, and I could go out there and look at problems and stuff like that, you know, the best I could. So this is going to be a half an hour show. We're just starting, so you guys get on board, come up with your ideas, and we will try to answer you in any way we could, you know, and try to help you. Even, we have a lot of ladies out there who have cars, and they need a help themselves to do. You know, it's very ridiculous. Sometimes you're going to a shop, a lady going to a shop, they try to rip them off. So maybe we could tell them, I like mechanics to come on, truck drivers to come on, you know, anybody out there to answer questions from people who is calling in, and we will try our best to go from there to help people out there. A lot of people out there that is having problems. You know, a guy, like to take a truck in a shop right now is a lot of money, and a lot of people going through a lot of these things. So we'll try our best to help you out. So let's go. Oh, it must have somebody out there. Let's get your feedback. Somebody must be waiting at this house. Yeah, well, I hope you all get my, will come on. I will try to come on every day and try to assist you guys. So, if you have any questions, now is the time. If you want to know something, if you ladies out there who have problem with cars, you have a brake problem, you have a light out or something, you go to the place to get that bulb changed. They want to charge you a lot of money just to change a bulb, you know. So a lot of stuff you could do for yourself if you understand what you're doing. It's very simple. And if somebody there to guide you, you could do it. Ladies, and you know, it's really ridiculous. I hear some of the stories out there at how people getting ripped off just by you know taking their cars in and just for a simple thing, and they come back out there spending a lot of money. You know, Work job these days, the amount of money they want to charge you to do it, I don't believe it. And you know, so you gotta watch when you're taking. A good thing to do, you ladies, when you get out, once a week, you know, if you have somebody like your husband or your son or your kids or anybody could, you know, open your hood, check your oil, check all your fluid, make sure everything is okay. Every day, walk around your car and make sure everything is good. Check your tires regularly. Most cars now, the new cars, they got lights will come on when the tire is low. So it have a lot of things. Don't get scared if you see that. If you see a engine warning light come on and it's yellow, you could still drive the car uh, to get to a service station, a service area to fix it. But your check engine light, so long as the light come on is yellow. A common thing that people do, they don't tighten the gas cap. They put the gas cap and they forget to put the gas cap. So you will see that light come on the dash on the new cars. On the older model cars, they don't have all that. So you ladies, we will try to help you. Although I'm a truck mechanic and truck and trailer mechanic. I'm retired now. I'm here to help you guys. So if you have any problems, with your car, a light out, maybe we could guide you and tell you what to do and what not to do. And don't let people rip you off. I know I had a problem one time. Lucky thing I know a little bit about mechanical issue. I took my car in. I usually take it there for service, and my engine light came on. When my engine light came on, I told the guy to check it for me as it's in the air, hook up your thing and check it. He said it cost me $40 or something. I said, okay, no problem. I went back there. He called me at home. I leave the car there for service. Called me at home and he told me the car is uh you need a catalytic converter, you need this, you need that. And this sensor is gone. If I take the catalytic converter, that wouldn't work. And I said, well, how much is it going to cost? I said, write down everything for me. I said, how much is it going to cost? He said, approximately 34 to 3,500. I say, okay, you put everything on a piece of paper. I just laugh. I say, you put everything on a piece of, on a thing for me, and when I come, I will take that and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't want to tell them that I'm a mechanic. Oh, I'm still a mechanic, but I retire. And I went home. I disconnect my battery. I leave it for a couple. I disconnect my battery. I leave it for a couple minutes. I put the cables back on and I tighten it up. And that's 2 years ago. And my light is still off. And I didn't spend that $4,000 or $5,000 they wanted me to spend. So you see how things is. I know from experience what they do to these ladies there. They take the car in for a simple thing and they find a lot of stuff wrong. So, don't fix it right away. If it's a big problem and it's a lot of money, get a second opinion. You know, get a second opinion and make sure that they're not ripping you. Most of the thing they will come up your transmission oil need changing, your differential oil need changing, your brake fluid need changing, all of that when you take it into service. But I'm not a car guy, as I say. I'm just trying to assist you because, assist the ladies out there who have cars. I usually work on heavy equipment, heavy trucks, heavy tractor trailers and trailers. And I used to do a show on safety, safety aspect of truckers on the road. And I get a lot. I used to do really good, but I was so busy that I had to leave that show because I couldn't do two things at one time. But now, as I retire, I have some spare time and I could help you guys out. I'm here to. There is no other show like this on on YouTube, really, that a guy will come on and give free advice. No, there is no other show. But like the good God say, help while you could. So I'm trying to do my part to help you guys and give you a lot of advice. And I think we have a lot of people out there will do the same. A lot of people will give you advice. A lot of mechanic will come on and advise you. And we're looking forward to some of you guys coming on and giving us some kickback and telling us what's going on, what's happening. If you're working in a dealership, let's know how things going these days. What's the common problem in certain cars and what to look for in certain cars. So I'm going to leave you all today because I see nobody want to come on and there is nobody out there right now, I guess. But you guys going to catch on, and we're going to come back next time and try to do. I will try to do this if I have time. Try to do it every day for half an hour. So if you guys need any assistance, you know, or, I could get a lot of kick things from you guys. You guys could give me a lot of tips. A lot of people who work in dealership, people who working in in the automobile business. You could give us the people who buying a car these days and what to look for when you're buying a car. You know, and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing on a steady basis. So you guys, come on, Let's get together and let's do this. All right? Let's get to it, man. We have to help people out there. With the cost of living now, a lot of people is suffering. Let's try and do our little part to help these people who can't afford to fix their car or who have their car parked up in the thing for a simple problem and they can't afford to fix it. So we could see in which way we could help them. So I'm going to I'm feeling happy tonight. I can just start this show, and this is strictly a truck and trailer show. Is a truck and trailer show for different thing. Anything you want to know, like anything you think you could talk about. If you're a trucker, if you're a truck mechanic, if you're, people work at the scales, what to look at when you go by the scales, you know, how you should maintain your truck, what you should do before you go on a long trip, what safety stuff you could keep in your truck for emergency, and a lot of stuff we could talk about, right? So you guys, come on, man, let's go. Okay, I'm going to end the stream now because I didn't see anybody coming on. Right now, I'll be back maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Uh, we have to do better. Mm. I could talk a little politics, see what's going on in the U.S. Well, politics might be good. You want to see what's going on in the U.S. A lot of truckers that I know that run cross border in the U.S. It's really nice knowing these people and the kind of experience they tell you that they have on the road, you wouldn't believe it. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream right now. Tomorrow I'll be back. So tell me how you guys think I did, and I'll be back to do more. Okay, thank you.